So easy to do, so simple. It just doesn't get any better than that. Alright guys, welcome back to Raw Doing Stuff. Today we've got a prime rib. It's got 2 bones. They've tied the bones back on at the butcher's. You can see they've done a pretty good job of trimming it up. A little bit of fat on there, but we're just going to leave that there. Nice looking piece of meat. We're going to get this on the smoker today. First thing we're going to do is we're going to rub this thing down with some Worcestershire. Help our seasoning rubs to stick. This always goes good with beef. I'm going to get that rubbed down. Okay, that'll do it. That's all we need there. What we're going to do first of all is we're going to start out with some of this Alpine Touch. It's just an all-purpose seasoning, okay? And it's got onion, garlic, salt, and pepper in it. That's it. I really like just usually pretty simple on beef. I like the just salt, pepper, garlic. A lot of people like to overthink things and overdo things, but I found with beef on the smoker, just keeping it simple usually does the best. Pork, that kind of stuff, it's another story. Chicken, but beef, just let the flavor of the beef come out in it. So we're going to put a layer of that on there. Then I've got this Hawaiian style black salt. Okay, so we're going to hit it with some of that. Now this is just the same as any light kosher salt, but I like the black salt just because it gives it a good dark color, gives your bark a dark color. So I really like that. And last, after we get done with this, I'll show you, we're going to hit this with some, I want to pull those bones off and give us some good flavor. It's pretty typical when you get a prime rib like this for the butcher to cut those ribs off and tie them back on. See that quite often. Okay, so there we go. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put some of this Montreal steak seasoning on it. This is a lot coarser rub, and I just like the Montreal steak seasoning taste. I'm not going to put a ton of that on there, just a light layer, kind of pat it in like so. And this is, you can do these and do it really simple and have it taste really good, and you don't have to go to a lot of effort in seasonings and spices and injections and all that type of stuff. Okay, so we're just going to let this hang out here for a minute. It's been in the refrigerator, so we want it to warm up just a bit before we put it on that grill. We're going to throw it on the smoker at about 300 to 325, and we'll take it to an internal temperature between 125 and 130. So we'll be back in a few minutes and we'll throw this on the grill. Alright guys, we're out here at the Louisiana Grill. We've got it set at 325. We'll let it come up to temperature. We're going to set our prime rib roast on there. We're going to take our heat probe here. We're just going to put this thing, we want it to go right in the middle, because we want this thing, like I say, at 125 to 130 when we pull it off. So it's as simple as that. We're just going to lower the lid and let it go until we get to our temperature, and then we'll be set. Alright, so we've reached an internal temperature of 126 degrees. So we're going to pull this off. It'll carry over another 5 to 10 degrees because we're going to let it rest for about half an hour. Now I haven't opened this lid since we put it in, so we're going to take a look at it here together. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a nice crust on the outside of it. See that? That's going to be some good eating. Let's get that off there. And this is a real simple recipe, you can see, but it's going to be good. We're going to set this right here on our cutting board. We're going to take this inside and we're just going to tend it with some aluminum foil. We're going to let it sit for about probably 20-30 minutes. Then we'll come back and slice it up, show you how good this is going to be. Alright, so we've rested this for about 20 minutes. It's a smaller one, so we didn't think we need to go too long. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get these strings off here and separate these rib bones. That'll be a good snack for later. Look at that. You can see the red color in there. You see the bark on the outside of those. You know this is going to be good. Let's get these strings out of the way so we can get down to some business. Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to cut this way. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the color in there. Perfect medium rare on that after it rested. Let's cut a piece of this off. Of course, it'll be a little more rare in the middle. I'm gonna try this. I gotta get some of this. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's some good prime rib right there, I'm telling you. You gotta try this recipe. So easy to do, so simple. It just doesn't get any better than that. It's not hard, it's easy. Try to have a second piece, that's so good. I can't tell you how good that tastes. Anyway, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, like our video, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one.